Okay, here's the stuff that I'm going to use. This is a pre-shave cream that I'm going to use just because I'm not going to shower before I do this. This is a safety blade type razor. The type that you just unscrew and actually put a dual blade in there. Speaking of the blades, here's the blade I'm going to use. It's just a real cheapy one from Sally's. The blade that I'm going to compare it to is the Gillette Pro Glide. Here's the one that I used to use. It's pretty old now, but I did make sure that I at least had a new blade for it. Make sure that you guys can get a good shot of that so people don't think I'm just trying to sell the other type of blade. All fresh and clean. And then for shaving cream, this is manual just so I can show you what I'm talking about. I'm just going to use the old style shaving soap and shaving brush. I'm going to use this for both because I don't want to try and compare shaving creams at the same time. And that's it for now. Let's get to it. I'll see you again when I put on the pre-shave. This is what the pre-shave stuff is, just for those that would like to know. It's kind of, I don't know, like a really fine gel almost, and it has a bunch of mint in there. It's supposed to make your hair soft, so it'll make it easier to shave is the purpose. Okay, here's me with the pre-shave stuff on. You don't need a whole bunch of that, so you should just get enough to where you smell it and you rub it in real good. You can see a little bit of this stuff on me. Now it's time to get the shaving cream all prepared. For the shaving cream, you take out the brush, you make sure it's not too wet, not too dry. Just basically, because it should have soaked the entire time, just throw off the water a couple times, start to rub the soap. Now, you want the soap to be like a whipped cream. You don't want a lot of suds. A lot of people put too water in there. I know that this is not really the comparison part, but I thought while I'm doing it, may as well try to inform at the same time about each specific step. Sounds like my camera keeps trying to zoom in non-stop, so I hope that doesn't look really bad or the sound is really annoying. There. Hope you can see that. Now, today is going to take me a really long time to shave because I'm going to show you guys, because I'm trying to compare instead. So normally it takes me maybe 5 minutes or so with the old style blade, but we'll see today. So, installing a new blade, just drop it on there. Slide it on, tighten it up, good to go. You've seen me put on a new blade on this. So let's see. Just do one swipe with each and see what happens. Just one swipe with the newer 5-blade style. And one swipe with the old 1-blade style. So, what do you think? New style or old style? I think the old style got off a bit more, but let's find it. Let's do one swipe across the entire face. Now back to the new style. So this is the old 1-blade style. Here's the new 5-blade style. New 5-blade style costs a lot more. I'm not sure the current price on them, but I know it's probably $12 for a pack of 5 blades, which last maybe a month. These I got for $5. They had, I think 10 blades in them, and I've been using it for 3 months now. So it's definitely a lot more cheap to go the old way. Now I'll finish shaving half and half. Both going the same way with the grain. Well, shaving down, my hair is weird, it goes both ways. You can see I have to stop and clean a lot more with this one. So with the new blade, blue strip has a little bit of wear, but not much. I normally got about 5 or 6 shaves out of those, which is about the same that I get from the old style. My skin's a bit drier now after waiting for that one. As you can see, you don't really have to go any slower with these. Some people say they don't have the time. It doesn't make any sense. The only thing that takes more time is the shaving cream. And I'd say that one kind of does make sense because it takes time to actually make the cream, but in doing so your skin stays moist for longer, you get a lot less effects. Okay, so what do you think? Which side wins? Old blade, new blade. Both took approximately the same amount of time. The new blade costs 10 times as much. The old blades you can pick up for even the grip part for about the same price as the new blades down at like a Sally's. The only thing to consider is that if you have big hands, and I really don't, is the size. At first that really threw me off, but it didn't take long before it felt like I could control this a lot more because I can move it around in my hand as I'm shaving. Nice clear pick for you all to hopefully I'll be able to zoom in on each side and then can make a clear defined choice.